My name's Xavier, and welcome back to finally a base that actually got constructed. And it actually only took, almost an entire season. So we've got 2 seasons till we gotta get out of here. And, oh my lord, how am I gonna make any progress here? Aldaris has named Muffalo, or Alpaca 12 after being nuzzled. Alright, that's probably a good thing. We are still taming all these. A dromedary calf, that's cool. We're replicating those guys, it seems like. The wolves, I believe, are probably just going to end up fighting for me. Yeah, let's do all that. My huskies are going to end up being rescuers, and that's about it. We can probably restrict them to the home zones, and that's going to do it. I don't think any of this training is going to happen anytime soon, to be honest, but... Oh, solar flare. Okay, that's fine. Tattered apparel, I realize that. Zeke will probably get working on that someday, not anytime soon. We can come in here, though, on these things, and we can make smoke leaf joints, details... drop on the floor, ingredient radius like super duper small. Can't even see where it is, but that looks good. And let's do this forever. Okay, ingredient radius 8, awesome. Let's copy this now, and let's come to this one and paste, and come to this one and paste, in case I ever need to do that in the future. My other things are all set up, I believe. Did this ever get set up? Yes, it did. Awesome. We never did copy this wall, though. Let's build a copy of it right there. And we're looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty good. Things are getting done. Let's just let things get done. Trees are getting chopped like crazy. Like an asinine amount of tree chopping is going on right now. Floors are getting put in. Walls are getting put in. Bases are getting made. This thing, we can probably unforbid it. You know what we probably need to do, though, is actually come into the zone orders and let's chop the wood out of the base. That's probably a good idea, yeah. Let's grab also all these trees. We'll select similar as such, chop them. All the trees in the base need to be chopped. Our simple meal supplies are indeed stabilizing. Hunting is happening like rather expeditiously with Christine and their superior bow. The blight wasn't actually that bad because we only had this stuff here and we had just planted it, so the blight from the last thing. 1 patient's awaiting a medical operation dash. Hold on. Do we want to come in here with Dash really quick and put on the better medicine for this? I believe so. He still doesn't have his whatever. Can we go to gear? Where the hell is this? I always get confused by this. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Let's use the good stuff. Joe is probably the one who's going to do this. We probably want him to be completely alert when he does. Is now a good... Can he do it? Prioritize operating. Yeah, he can do it now. I think he'll be good. He's got the good medicine. Great. He's sorted it out. He's going to go grab a log here. And Dash, hopefully... I'm actually wondering, if you're just missing a foot, does that make you... Health. Where is it? Moving. None. Did I need to put in a peg leg just for a foot? I think it's just as bad as missing a whole leg, right? I could be wrong. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this? It's very possible. As soon as this is done, though, it looks like it did finish, no problem. We'll come over here, we'll put on herbal meds. Dash, we're gonna have to have you come up and grab your stabby when you wake up, but... I'm probably going to forget that. Lazik, did I leave you out there in alert for like the last 5 days? Apparently I did. Apparently I did. My mistake. Then in terms of cleaning, we never did set up our quarantine areas, so why don't we come in here and restrict, manage the areas. Area 1, animal area 1. You know what? Let's rename that to animal grazing. Wonderful. Area 1. Let's rename this to the same old... Quarantine! Wonderful. Then we need to make a new animal area. Rename animal quarantine. Wonderful. Okay, great. Come over here to zone areas. Expand allowed area of the quarantine. The quarantine's going to be inside here. Great. Expand allowed areas. Animal quarantine. That's going to be inside here. Although they're not going to have any place they can really go to for sleep, so maybe I should also make it here. And like here. I'm not sure about that or not. I don't know. But we'll set it up as such. And what drove me to think about doing this? Did I want to put somebody in the quarantine or something? Oh, no. I wanted to come down here and do the cleaning area just to the quarantine zone. That way, that way we don't come out here and start cleaning up all the frigging devil strand mushrooms and all the other garbage nonsense. Just for now. It's really dirty in this base. We need to get it taken care of. They're going to do construction and stuff first, I believe. Which is fine. We're nearly done with that. We got tons of wood. Look at that. This stuff is getting done fast. Super fast. Let's copy in a more floors, a barn floor in this whole area there, and also in the hallway. And then, what was it up here? Light floors around the outside. And then we did the mosaic ones in the middle. Oh, it looks like actually this didn't get done here. We're gonna do all of that because this was expanded from the last space, so we'll do it as such. Great. I know that's a lot of like wood and construction, but it gets done really fast. And I just want this base to get like put together so people can stop flipping out on their moods and mental breaks and conditions and such. Okay, so far so good. Next up is going to be a massive amount of traps. But before that happens, we need to make sure the sewing gets done. Why is the sewing not getting done? Because construction's very high. We're nearly done with construction. Then they should start moving to the sewing. An alpaca's pregnant. Wonderful. I'm in here. Moving wood around. Making floors. Great. This is nearly almost entirely done. Let's grab these chunks and haul those out of there. Grab this chunk. Get that out. Get that out. I think all the other chunks are otherwise removed. Okay. Mental breaks. What is this? Smoke leaf binge? We're almost done. Just a few more things here on the floors, and we should start working on replanting in the morning. Nice. Actually, our issues are dropping here. Low food, tattered apparel, animal starvation, wild boar number 12. I think for the time being, I have to actually micromanage this stuff. Because what is the problem with wild boar number 12? Is he like completely... Should we just slaughter wild boar number 12? Permanent gunshot injury, brain. Efficiency 29%. Moving none. Yep, sorry wild boar number 12. I shouldn't have been feeding you all this time. You're dead. You're dead to me, friend. You are dead. Muffalo number 3. You're really slow. Otherwise, everyone's looking okay. Everyone's looking okay. Do we all have rooms now? It looks like we do. Joe, unowned. Christine's out there. Great. Aldaris is over here to Lazik. I'm down there. We have one spare room right here we can assign for prisoners. I can even do that right now, so I don't forget about it. Dash, when you wake up of natural causes, because I don't want to wake you up manually. Wow, it's going to be a while. I have to remember to grab that good stabby. And there we go. Come on, Dash. I know you got a lot of sleep to do here, friends. Oh, I never put my stockpiles here for the smoke leaf. I'll get around to it. Dash, you really should wake up. All right, you're finally awake. You're consuming a meal. Wonderful. Let's come out here and equip that steel spear. Now, it looks like the entire base is constructed. Should be cleaning up pretty soon. Wild boar number 12. Someone's going to tend to that with animal taming naturally, I believe. Or if the boar dies, that's fine too. It'll just save us the time of having to go slaughter it. We're still chopping trees. Now we're replanting the fields. And we still have a decent amount of meals here, so that's good. I feel like this base is good. Is it all indoors, though? Indoors. Yep, it's all indoors. It's all set up. The traps are probably the next thing. I wonder how much wood I actually have. 3,000 wood. All right, it's time. Or is it time? What's more important? If I start doing more traps, we'll use all the wood and construction, but we won't sow the fields as fast. I should probably let them sow the fields naturally and also allow them to clean naturally. We haven't even worked through, like, the backlog of 2 priority items yet. I think we just did plant cutting. After that will come cleaning. Did we clean already? Or just... Yeah, I think we did. I think we actually just worked through it. So now we're working on 3 priority items, which is growing. Oh, whoops. What did I just do? I think I just moved Lazik's growing to 1,000,000 from 0. Whoops. Apparently you can move the mouse wheel. I didn't realize that. I don't like that at all. I was wondering how that got changed before. I have a really loose mouse wheel slider, so it slides like wind will make my mouse wheel scroll around. I'm hoping... Why? Okay, everyone is hunting now, which means Christine can come off of hunting number 1. Put that on number 4. She should be doing animal taming. I think we can finally turn off turn our attention to animal taming. Let's go for the boars this time around. All boars get hunted, or not the Alzheimer's ones, all the other ones, not hunted, tamed rather. Let's also, whenever we have the opportunity, tame Moofalos. Moofalo, Moofalo, Moofalo. Why? What happened to you, Moofalo? Who cut you? Cut with a great bow? I think that's probably a miss, like someone hit the Moofalo by mistake when they were aiming for the poor ibexes or whatever. That's unfortunate. And then why don't we also tame every single alpaca? I know that's also a grizzly bear. Just tame the world, friends. Tame the world. Next up, we probably are going to need to hunt eventually. We'll hunt more ibex does right now. Hunt some emus, sure. Looks good to me. Did I see more down there? I did. They're all being hunted. Hunt, hunt, hunts. Awesome. I know that right now, or at least yesterday when I started doing this, like 5 people were doing hunting. This will probably allow us to get to the point where we can start making pemmican to some extent. Northernmost back to sowing the fields. Awesome. I just want to get caught up here. Then I'm going to turn these traps on, then get the traps built. And then I think we'll have our backlog of stuff done. The backlog of startup stuff. And I can resume relaxing. Resume relaxing. You know what? Let's come in here and build a copy of these things. Because I'm pretty sure we're getting to the point where we're going to need more of them. Awesome. And then fill in these ones too, because they're all kind of messed up there. You know what? Can we grab all of these, select similar, do something like that, and then set all of those to medical? And then grab... I don't know what the difference really is. Like, does it function differently? All of these, turn them off of medical. So they'll sleep over here, and when they're wounded, they'll go over there is kind of the idea. I hope, like, naturally. So here we go. Aldaris is hunting, Plockets is hunting, Joe is hunting. Good. Construction set pretty normally. I think I've reverted all of my orders that I had set specifically for this startup. Yeah, I think we're in normal orders now. Good. Check the foods. We're down to 7. Making more. Yep, we got the... Oh, look at that. The simple meals are done. Holy, that's really good. The rest of it should go into pemmican once all this rice gets hauled. You know what? Just for now, I'm going to haul this rice urgently. Because A, it's raining, and B, I want to get a start on the pemmican. I just want to be a little bit ahead of the pemmican and not be like, oh, hey, I have to move tomorrow and I need 4,000 pemmican. So let's just haul urgently some rice. And I've been here for 10 days, or just about, or it's been 10 days since this devil strand was planted. I think it was actually the 4th and the 5th. It's currently at 35%. So yeah, that's pretty accurate. About 30, a little bit less than 30 days or so. Christine tamed an alpaca. Awesome. 38% chance. She's very good at that now. It looks like we didn't finish cleaning because some of the stuff in here is not completely clean yet. Aldaris is making pemmican. I'm making pemmican. This is great. Things are getting hauled in. The rice is getting hauled into the priority stockpiles just the way I want. The only problem is I have this kind of backwards here. Let's actually reinstall this down there. This thing, let's build a copy of it up here. Okay, no, let's grab this, reinstall it down here for now. And then we'll build a copy of this one up there. Or, you know what, we can put it right there. That's fine. And then this one here we can deconstruct. Can actually cancel that, because this one here I want to reinstall it down there. There we go. Rejected proposal. Plockets has rejected Northernmost proposal. God. Northernmost, you gotta, like, get better here, friends. This is not the way to do it. You gotta learn. Wow, negative 35 for a whole freaking season and a half? What? Wow. That's insane. Plockets, why don't you like Northernmost? Because you're a depressive? Wait, sharing a... You don't want to share a bed. Ex-lover. Oh, they broke up. They broke up, friends. I guess that was the end of it. Maybe I didn't read that right, or I didn't read it at all. Let's kick Northernmost out of there. Oh, that sucks. So, at one point I actually had, I think it was 3? No, maybe 2 couples. No, I think 3. Yeah, I think there were 3 couples. It was Plockets and Northernmost, Rossalot, and someone else, and myself and Soggy. And now they're all gone. Every single one of them. Every single one. So it looks like cleaning's getting done by Dash here, which is good. Yeah, he's walking around cleaning the stove. That's important. Harvesting the... I guess we're done the cleaning. These plants in here are not dying as fast as I thought they... Oh, yeah, there they are. Bush, 10 out of 120. It's dying. They're all dying off slowly. I don't have to bother cutting them, according to some people, because they're going to die from being roofed. Good. The grow zones are all, like, replanted, or mostly. Northernmost working on it. Dash is working on it kind of slowly. Not really, actually. They're doing kind of a bad job there. But I think it's just because we have so much hunting. We're taming a whole bunch of stuff. I'll worry about micromanaging that a little bit later. For now, let's come into the animal zone. Make sure everyone's set to animal grazing. Wonderful. Now, let's switch over to quarantine for a second. And let's put everybody on the quarantine so I'm not having to do this during, like, a time of desperate moments or whatever. Back to default. Awesome. Wow, we are making pemmican. We got 500. Psychic drone. Every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. Tattered apparel. Lazik, shouldn't you be working on this? You should, but we don't have any alpaca wool is probably the issue. Now, why is that? And the reason for that is probably because they haven't been harvested. Yeah, wool growth 100. And the reason they're not being harvested is because animal handling is on 4. And we just worked through all of our 3s, so this should be happening right now. Pretty soon. If I just allow it to happen. Oh, we need some torches. This place is, like, super dark. Super dark at nighttime. Let's put, like, one here for the workbench. One right there. This is kind of okay. We don't need any in there. I kind of want one in this room, but it's just going to waste space, and we don't really need it. We have one down there. You know what? This is actually fine. I'll put one there and one there. Just a little bit more light. Oh, I just saw a little heart there. Attempted to woo Lazik into romance. Lazik rejected the advance. Okay. It's fine. Getting over the soggy hair, it would seem. Getting over the soggy hair. I do like the Lazik. Really, I'm a complete rival with Christine. Disfigured, slighted, insulted. Oh, good lord. It's amazing. Northern Wolf, what are you up to down here? How long until this rice is gone? A little bit of a while. Okay, we're still actually recovering from the blight here in terms of, like, replanting. After this, we still have the heal route to do up there. I don't think we're going to have enough heal route, to be honest. I might need to just grow more heal roots. Why don't we just do, like, a regular zone growing zone, like a regular growing zone. We'll put it, like, right here. What the hell? What? Growing zone. Oh, is this? What kind of dirt is that? Let's do this. Growing zone soil. There. Like a nice 10 by 10 area. Grab that. Okay, we will allow sowing. We'll turn that on heal route. Wonderful. What's going on here? Lexi's actually trying to kill a turtle. Worked out for her. Great. Learn some experience, Lexi. Good. Good job. My animals need a bigger grazing zone, it looks like, because they're eating kind of a lot of this. So let's come in here and architect a zone area. Expand the allowed animal grazing zone. Hold on. Ancient danger. Okay, that's fine. Let's expand the grazing zone, like, over here. We'll expand it, like, over here a little bit. We'll expand it, like, around there. We can expand it, like, around here as well, because I don't, that's fine. I just don't want them eating, like, the actual heal route. There. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Where's that ancient danger? Up there. Not surprising. Well, now everything's, like, quiet. All quiet on the proverbial Western Front, as they say. Nothing's going on. Oh, manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting cows? Okay. Oh, my lord. Animals, get into the quarantine. Restrict everybody into the quarantine. You know what I did not do that I actually really wish I did do? Is put all these traps together. Wonder if we could make some of them. How many cows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 13, 14 of them? Could I fight them all? I actually think I could. You know what? Forget this restriction. Forget this restriction. Let's get the whole base on alert. Let's come out here. Let's do this. Animals, you know what? Forget it. Let's go into the default. We got this. Everyone was restricted. You're no longer restricted. I think we've got this. We're just going to have to kill them, like, very quickly and efficiently here as they come in. And then do a little bit of kiting or something like that. Let's actually get set up for longer range. There we go. Perfect. Get ready, guys. Lots of cows incoming. Oh, they're chasing down Joe. Oh, no. Why is he running through? He's having issues here. This is going to be crazy. Let's release the hounds already. Just go for it. Let's just go for it. Get in there, Joe. This is going to be a big bloodbath. A big bloodbath of cows. A cow bath, if you will. Whew. Okay, Joe's already getting knocked to death here. Oh, look at that. He just got hit like... How many times did Joe just get hit by our own great bows? Would you say 5? Would you say 10? Would you say 32? Any number you come up with is probably not enough. Cow, cow, cow. Great bow, great bow, great bow. 15. Yep, Joe's incapacitated now. We're doing pretty fine here. Okay, no, never mind. Let's grab the melee characters when these cows get in really close. Alpaca 3's been shot to death. That's wonderful. All right, let's get the melee, or the range group. Get them really close to our fighters here so they don't shoot them in the back. If they're close enough, they won't do it. Great. Is that all of them? Nope, not even close. We still got one more up there. I'm surprised anything is still alive here. Okay, I just shot out my own Muffalo. Well, good job, guys. Let's go for it. Joe, how you doing, friends? You're going to be dead in some amount of hours. Christine, you got a whole bunch of cow bites. How'd you get cut off? How the hell did a cow bite your ear off? What the? I guess they are mad cows. Anyway, let's just, for once, I'm just going to allow the game to try to play itself out here with the wounds. So I'm dead in 12 hours. Let's come over here to or Joe's dead in 12 hours. We have a bunch of animals that are not looking so good. Who's gonna do what? I'm really curious about this. Christine's in there. We're all doing all these things. Joe's not getting tended to in the slightest. It seems like rescuing is something I need to manually do if I want it to ever get done. Let's have me come down here and rescue Joe. But otherwise, all the animals are getting rescued. Why is the animals getting rescued but not the characters? Let's come into doctoring. Rescue downed allies to bed. Probably should put that on the number 1 for pretty much everyone. Well, no, because these guys... Oh, that's why. We don't have anyone set to do that on a number 1 priority. What about rescue animals? Is that even a thing? It's not in there. No. 10, feed, operate, take prisoner. No, it's not in there. I don't know, operate... Oh, maybe because operate on animals is set to a 1. So I definitely want to have everyone do rescuing number 1. Even if they're not set to do any doctoring whatsoever. Always do rescuing people. And otherwise, we're probably good. We can probably even set up a bit of the old feed animals. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that on a number 2 in case that ever goes horrendous there. We'll do the same thing on Northern Wolf 2. And then what about the other stuff? Feed patients. That should probably be pretty high. We'll put it on a 2. In case, you know, not the people who are actually doing the doctoring, but the other people. So yeah, that looks pretty decent. All right, we're fine there. I believe Joe's all patched up from all of his cow bites. He got quite a bit of them. Dash is actually not patched up. He's doing the right thing here and healing even though he's wounded. That's exactly what I want him to do. Let's take a look at my animals. A lot of them are not doing so hot right now. Patricia's gotten sick from an infection. Where the heck is Patricia? Alpaca's gotten sick from infection. We're working on these things right now. I mean, there's kind of a lot of things to do here. Now, it might make sense to come in here and indeed expand the build roof area over at least the medical bay. They are going to the right place, which is going to increase their odds of being healed and stuff like that. Where are the ones that are infected, though? Blockets, could you come down here and prioritize? No, reserved by Dash is already taking care of it. Look at that. The infection and Dash is on it. I'm on it. Wonderful. Who's my other person who's infected here? Patricia and Alpaca 7. Who am I working on? Alpaca 7. Look at that. I actually tended to them almost immediately right after their infections. And then I guess it would make sense to have some light here because we're going to be tending to these guys outside. So why don't we build a copy of the torch like right there and then expand also the roof area over the torch. Good. Disease infection on Dash. Yep, that's the problem with having him forced to medical stuff, is that he's going to get infected, like, all the time, really fast. I need to now take myself and come over here and prioritize tending to Dash over everything else. I know the Muffalo's in a bit of danger there, but infections on humans need to be tended to really quickly. Really quickly. Great, that's taken care of. Now I'm taking care of these muffalos. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Okay, let's check out this. Alpaca 7, severity 19, immunity 21. Muffalo 21, 22. Not great. Not great, but everything else is taken care of. We got that taken care of. And we got cows up the wazoo. Let's grab all those cows and turn them on. We need to turn them into pemmican, though, super fast. Also, looks like we dropped a bow here. I'm pretty sure that's Joe's bow. He's currently resting. Let's have him come equip that. I don't think he needs to rest so much right now. He's not infected. I don't care. Let's grab all the cows, though. And we'll hunt those cows, because they're right here. And then we really need to work on a temporary massive amount of butchering. Like, massive amounts. Why don't we grab a northern wolf? Well, how long till these cows are dead? And then we got 1 day. 1 to 2 days on all of these guys. So I think we can just let it go as it is. Let's just let it go. We've tended to all the wounds already. I barely had to do much there. 30, 34. Patricia Muffalo, 32, 34. That's great. Oh, Chowder's out here ripping apart a dead cow. Eating them right up. Good job, Chowder. Yep, both of them are just eating the cows. They don't care in this. We got so many cows, I don't think it matters in the slightest. Aldaris is up here crafting, apparently, pemmican super fast. Can we do anything about this pemmican? Yes, we can haul this rice urgently. How long till this stuff is done? Not quite soon enough. I might have to do some harvesting on it. A premature harvesting, if you will. Let's just go through and harvest it all, because we're going to try to turn this stuff into kibble as fast as... not kibble, but pemmican as fast as possible. Let's grab the rest of these traps and actually forbid them for the time being. We're going to need to have Northern Wolf do a temporary... Okay, let's turn this doctoring thing down a little bit. Come on, doctoring, get away. Northern Wolf do a temporary cooking much faster. Plockets also... We're going to need you to go up to a 2 instead of a 4. Christine, a 2. Northern Wolf, a 2. Actually, Christine should do taming. Dash, no. Eldaris, a 2. Okay, good. Lots of people on cooking very quickly there. Because there is a lot of butchering, a lot of, like, pemmican that needs to get made. A lot. Like a super lot. And then also we need this plant cutting. What is this? Is this actually plant cutting? Because if so, we might need to do the growing higher priority than that. Can we have someone like Northern Wolf come down here? We'll never do plant cutting. So it does say plant cutting. Let's switch the plant cutting temporarily to 1 on everybody. I know we're already done the trees. Does that mean they're going to come down here and harvest this prematurely? Yes. Yes, it does. And that's exactly what we need to get this show on the road here. Turkey meat's rotted away. That's okay. Christine successfully tamed an alpaca. Wonderful. I'm gonna try to get as much pemmican out of this as oh, something big just happened. Nope, never mind. That was actually just an autosave. I haven't seen one in so long. It's weird that this game doesn't allow you to shut off autosaves. Or at least I think it doesn't. In any event, now that all of this high priority plant cutting is done, let's grab all this rice. We'll haul that urgently. Come in here, we'll haul this pemmican urgently out of the way. And then we should be butchering like the winds and making pemmican like the winds. Like the winds. Back to the work tab. Plant cutting back to 2 all arounds. Wonderful. We should have 3 people, like 1 person butchering and 2 people cooking non-stop. Absolutely non-stop. As soon as they wake up, that is. Should I force it right now? I think we're okay. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. It's Plockets, myself, Northern Wolf, Eldaris. Eldaris. Plockets, myself. Okay, I'm not even to myself. Plockets, Eldaris, Northern Wolf. You're all kind of sleeping. It might make sense to just let them... we're almost done. We're almost done sleeping. Of course, we also have to do the haul priority stuff, too, as well. How long till all these cows are rotted away? It says 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. Less than a day? We've got about a full day, then, to get the show on the road. Nice. All of our rice. Nice, our rice. Our rice is all hauled up. Great, that was our... Oh, mad animal. A local rat has gone mad. Let's hunt that rat. Maybe we can get Christine. Where the hell is she? She's down here? Where is she? Hauling bull dead to stockpile. Can we actually have her prioritize auto combat rat? Okay, let's pause it for 1 second so I can hunt the rat. There we go. Where the heck is she? What the hell is she doing? Guys? Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay, no longer a problem. And now we watch this joyous thing unfold here. So it should be 3 people. Constantly. Constantly. Yep, I'm filling the stove. I'm cooking. Northern Wolf is cooking. Someone else is butchering. Filling the stove. Yes. This is wonderful. Let's all grab all this stuff here, and hopefully we can haul it priority once the stockpiles get cleared out. I want none of this stuff to go to waste whatsoever. It's going to be tight, though. Even with 3 people working on it. Look at this cowathon, though. This is like such a cool sight to behold. Okay, let's haul all this rice urgently. Yeah. I don't know why they're not hauling the... Oh, because in here is probably not set to store pemmican. That's why. Pemmican, you can go in there for sure, as can hay. Mental break days on Northern Wolf. That's unfortunate. Great, now we're getting all that pemmican hauled out. Now we have all of the rice getting hauled urgently inside of the stockpile. Rare thrombos just showed up. Let's haul all this stuff urgently. Why is all this pemmican... Okay, hold on. Let's grab this stockpile. Is this set to pemmican on by default? Yes, we want to turn that off. This is supposed to be just meals, not pemmican. Let's get that out of there. Grab all this pemmican right there and haul it urgently. Get it out of the way so the meals can get hauled to where they need to go. Grab all these simple meals, if I can manage to do it. Okay, so it's getting really difficult to do it. Let's, like, select all the simple meals, haul them all urgently. They should get now hauled down to the stockpile, out of the way. Wonderful! And now the show is on the road. Look at that. Let's take a look at the wildlife tab. Let's shut off any more hunting for the time being, because we can't even sustain what we have now for hunting. Yeah, we're actually adding in deers here on top of all this meat. How much meat do we have? Apparently 1,300 meat that's going to rot in 1 day. Can we do this? Well, maybe. Rare thrombos. Let's go check you out, friend. You're just one old rare thrombos. That's fine. Low medicine. Yeah, sure. We'll probably get on that in a bit here. We are actually harvesting a little bit. This never even got done. But you know what? We kind of have a massive more important. Let's wake me up for the time being. Get me in there and help out. Wake Christina. Oh, this is perfect. If we're both forced to, hauling ibex is... What? Whoa. Why are you hauling it? Oh, because it rotted. I see. Cleaning dirt. No, you should come in here and prioritize cooking with me all night long. Maybe we won't be in, like, such terrible... Look, we just did a high five there. This is what am I doing? Resting. No. Back to the cooking at the stove all the livelong night. This is actually what happened. Like, originally, Christina and I hated each other. Like, insulted each other all the time. And then we just, like, ended up cooking potatoes all night long. And, yeah, forced proximity. It'll do wonders. It'll do wonders. Come on, friends. Make friends. Make friends. Guys, make friends. Yep, another high five just went up there. You guys see that? Let's take a look at the social here. What do I think about Christine now? I think, where the hell is she on the list? Lazik Plockets. Oh, she's still my rival, but she's gone down. She was like -41. Now she's only -38. What does she think of me, though? -11. We're getting that. -33. Look at this. It's working, guys. It's working. It's working. Although we're going to go into mental breaks eventually from just working like crazy non-stop. Absolute non-stop. Oh, there's a raid! They'll prepare for a while and then attack. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, Joe, you got it. Oh, Joe. Oh, come on. Guys. Guys, not good. Not good. How many of them were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's actually not that bad. It's actually really not that bad, to be honest. I'm just gonna, like, let the game play out a little bit here for a bit. We are kind of getting to the point where the pemmican and the haul urgently orders are becoming an issue. These guys are gonna fight us pretty soon. It might make sense to give up on this, the dream The dream is not real. All right, whole colony. Let's do it, friends. Let's get on alert. Let's get us down there. Great. Let's hit number 1 to select my melee characters. Get you guys. Hold on. Oh, Dash is Northernmost on some kind of mental break or whatever. Everyone else, though, get on this side and go like that, if possible. Christine, why don't you just go right here? Oh, my laggy lag. Christine, go right there. Why won't you go there? There we go. Now you went there. Joe over here. I know all my animals are just being idiots right now. Let's go into the animal thing and set them on quarantine so they stop just running around getting shot at for no reason. It looks like I already lost 1 boar. Wild boar number 9. Chowder's out here. I don't know how he's still alive. He should probably be dead. Oh, he just got hit again there with a short bow. Northern Wolf, you might die a horrendous death. Can you guys maybe go inside like smart people? Maybe animals go inside. Northern Wolf, it'd be great if you could quit it. Just quit being a doofus right now. I'm happy this raid is really small, but unhappy that I have all this meat. Well, it does say spoiling in 1 day. I believe we can convert all of this to pemmican before it rots away. Just the raid needs to happen. Oh, why do I have a camel out here? I just set all the animals... Okay, that's probably why. Because not all of them are set to the quarantine. Yeah. All right, maybe. I bet the camel wasn't set to the quarantine and didn't listen to me, but... All right, everybody's here. We're all ready. We're all on the right side as they come in from the left. We're ready for this, guys. I just need them to actually attack. Stop wasting my time here. My meats are rotting. Oh, here they come. They're beginning their assault. Patricia and Bellboy, you're probably all dead because you just wouldn't go in the frigging quarantine. Everybody's set to the quarantine. Why aren't you in the quarantine? Oh, because Christine's on alert. Ah, my mistake. My mistake. But they're coming back now. Here we go. They're coming around. Oh! They're making some bad choices with their lives. Look at this. Go for it, guys. Release the hounds. Dash, get out there. Kill the pig. Kill the pig. Guys, kill the pig. Kill Yak. Kill Yak and the pig, Dash. Go for it. Take him down. Take out Barga. He's got to come on a Pila. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, Alpaca 2 has been beaten to death, and they're fleeing. All right, guys. Back to whatever you need to do. Stop shooting. You're just going to hurt ourselves. Medical. We only have 5 wounded animals here. Northernmost collapsed due to exhaustion. Yep, that was because he was on a mental break. Characters. Joe. He actually got shot in the very beginning of all of that nonsense. There we go. That's actually pretty freaking good, I'll say. Tigger. Or Tiger, I suppose, is down there running away. Let's take a look here at the characters. We got Pig here. Pig is a careful shooter cannibal. Really bad. We got Yak here. Yak is a fast walker, but a creepy breather with a chemical interest who likes to melee and sucks at life. All right. Oh, Yak is actually getting up here. Let's turn me on. Oh, take that, Yak. Take that. Let's turn me off of alert. I like how I just show up there at the perfect time. Who else is left? We got Red. Red Trebo here. Too smart, very neurotic, is actually pretty bad. Why are these guys all like 16 years old? Did we check out Pig already? Who's diseased? Joe has gotten an infection. Joe, where are you? You're tending to Muffalo. Let's go have you rest until healed really quick, and then have Dash come over here and actually prioritize tending to you to get rid of that infection and take care of your cuts really quick. Now, back to medical. Forget the animals for a second. Let's look at hostiles. Red. Ah, I knew there was somebody else in there. I just couldn't see where they are. Let's grab Red. What's your deal, Red? You are too smart, very neurotic, age 18. Did I already see this? I think I did, actually. Yeah, Red, Yak, and Pig. You're all like 10 years old and all terrible. I don't want any of you. I don't want any of you. That's what I have to say. Let's go back to animals. We're actually already almost getting them back together. God, thank the heavens for that sanity, that modified patient sanity mod. It really is working out well. Oh, look at this. Infection minor, super well treated. Good job, Dash. Now, back to the meatathon. Well, I am just not having a great day here. I probably am super tired. Yeah, rest is at an all-time low. Christine also at an all-time low. I wonder if I could force Christine into this bed, and then we should just become friends. She'd probably be mad about it for a little while, but I don't know if it would work like that. All right, we're cooking up the simple meals. That's great. Although we are actually using all of our rice there. How long until all this stuff is harvested? 90. It's all ready to go actually right now. Let's grab the rest of this stuff. 49. Haul it up real quick. And anything else that needs to be done? Importantly, none of this stuff really matters. I guess we can not haul it urgently. Let's cancel that. Let's come into the map and zone unforbid all, whatever the heck that order is. Yep, there it is. Great. I think we're done. That raid... Nope, Patricia the Muffalo is still wounded, but Joe's taking care of it right now. Okay. Fully healed, fully recovered. Come along to the meat. It says 1 day. It still says 1 day for some of it, less than a day for other of it. I'm going to have someone do some growing, though, to harvest all this rice. I think I need to temporarily just shift-click this and put that on 0, so growing gets done a little bit faster. I think if you're harvesting it manually, it's plant cutting. But if you're harvesting it when it's fully grown, it's grow. I think. Could be wrong about that. Plockets dash Eldaris. Any of you awake? Yeah, Eldaris, let's wake you up and see if you do it. Cooking a simple meal. Alright, let's turn that on. Let's turn that down a little bit. We'll turn it back to 4. I think the 3 of us, I think even just Christine and myself can take care of it. We can probably take Plockets off of that. Put her on a cooking 2. Plockets on a cooking 4. Northern Wolf, you don't need to help out at all. Go back to cooking 4. Okay, Christine's already in there. She's at work. I need to just wake up. Get myself in there. Yeah, guys, get me in there. Tending to Joe. Why does Joe need tending to? Is a better question. I'm tending to Joe with medicines that are out here because we ran out of medicines. I see. Eldaris is indeed out there taking care of that rice. That's good. I do want to tend to Joe so his infection goes away. Let's see what it got up to. 3749. He's fine. And now I should be going to eat a meal because I just woke up. And then I should be going to cook, I believe. Playing horseshoes. Yeah, I am kind of sad. Not a bad idea to get my mood up with a bunch of joy. Although we're missing the opportunity here with Christine. We're missing it. My mood got way up. Now I'm butchering. Okay, yep, I guess a bunch of our alpacas died or something. I'm butchering up the borders. Butchering up some other stuff. Why are my... Oh, my animals are still in the quarantine. Let's go back to default. Whoops. That's why they were all in there eating my stuff. Back to grazing zones. Okay. Wondering what was going on. All right, now I'm fueling the stove, and finally I'm getting to cooking. But we're cooking meals out of meat because none of this stuff is hauled in. Let's haul that all urgently. Let's make sure that myself and Christine are not doing haul urgently number 1. Yeah, let's do it actually number 3 so we don't engage in that so much. Dromedary is pregnant. Wonderful. Okay, we've done all of this growing. Let's do a no. That kind of click to go back to 3 so it goes into normal orders. We'll grab the rest of this, haul it urgently. Joe started a social fight with Plockets. Reason insulted. Come on. My money's on Joe. It looks like we got 2 bruises on Joe. Plockets. 1,000 bruises! Plockets, you are the worst! You are the worst social fighter. Absolute worst. No surprises there. Let's grab all these simple meals now and haul these urgently to clean up this mess. Get it just a little bit more efficient before... Oh, beef has rotted away in storage. It's rotting. Friends, it has started. It has started. Beef has rotted away in storage. Guys, oh god, let's grab all the meat and haul it urgently. We don't have time for this. Let's grab all this pemmican, haul all that urgently. We're losing all the beef. What am I doing? No, don't go to bed. Go back to go heater. Great, turn that off. Prioritize cooking. Just work through the night again, friend. Work through the night. Guys, oh, beef is rotted away. Beef is rotted away. All mental break, smoke leaf binge. The beef is rotting. The beef is rotting. Christine actually went to bed. No, thank you. Let's wake her up. Prioritize cooking. Just work through the night. Dash is in here now, cleaning up. Prevent the food poisoning. Good idea. Looks like I may be refueling the stove from wood that's 1,000 miles away. Gotta concern myself with that, probably. Oh, the beef is rotting away. Bloody hell. It's all rotting away. Oh, 75 more, 70 more. It's almost all gone. 5 more of it just rotted away. Well, on the plus note, we just got 2,000 pemmican out of that. That's not bad. I mean, it wasn't perfect. Let's get Christine off of that now. Whew. I'm also kind of curious. What is my opinion of her after all of this? My opinion of her is 28. Negative 28. That's not bad because it was negative 43. It's getting there. It's getting there. Got a long road to go, but we'll get there. Speaking of long road to go, do I have anything else to redo? No, I have... Everything's reset to my default priorities. Everything should be hauled in pretty normally. We should be growing pretty normally. The great beef-a-thon, like, pemmican production run has come to an end here with the final 5. The final 4, rather. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. We actually got it to use. And we're done. Cooking is done. Not bad, I will say. 44 meals, 2,200 pemmican, 5th of September. My Devil Strand's at 54% here. That's after just 1 season, because I was planting it on the 5th of the season before. So 1 more season, and we'll actually have a bit of a leeway there. That's taking about 30 days almost exactly, a little bit faster than I was even expecting. How's my psychoid, or smoke leaf? Ooh, it's actually rotting away because apparently, I don't know when that got harvested. There was a lot of stuff going on. We'll put that on haul priority. But otherwise, I feel like we're good. That's it. Episode pretty much over. And I think after this, I can just allow the game to do whatever it needs to do. Let's also turn on all of these things, because I think we have wood everywhere. Yeah, we do. It's all down here. We got 1,100 wood. I think that's enough for all these traps. Actually, probably not, to be entirely honest. I may need to chop up some more. Let's do a bit more choppy-choppies on all these trees. Should have got these out of the way a long time ago. Get all these trees out of the way as well. They've been kind of annoying us as far as, like, enemies using them against us. Okay, more chops. Anything else in here? Great, we'll chop all that. Anything else over here? Sure, chop all that. I don't know why. Sometimes it's just hard to get the trees to do the thing I want. There, okay. That's everything. God, that was really awesome. 2,000 pemmican from that frigging beef attack. I kind of want to just see what everyone's doing here. The hauling priority, which is good. Then, once we get done hauling these last few things that I think were set on priority, we should switch over to normal orders, which should be chopping trees and construction for most people. Oh, wait. Yeah, I gotta grab actually all these traps, rearm the traps, turn them on. That's pretty important. That should also get done #1 priority. Yep, Northernmost working on that. Joe's out here, Christine's out here. All the people are pretty much set to rearm traps. God, work tab makes this game playable. Look at that. Traps reset super fast. Also, this is a superior thing. We should probably haul that in. Everything else, I don't care. They can all just rot. How much wood remains? We only have 159 wood here, and we did just finish up our last 2 traps. Hauling them in. Mental break days, that's fine. Moods are pretty good otherwise. Now we should start working on planting. Yep. Well, actually plant cutting for all the new trees I just set up, and then shortly after that, we should resow all the fields. Rice is becoming sort of an issue here, but we do have, how much rice do we got? 400. We've got 35 meals. We got 2,200 pemmican. Not bad. God, I can't bring myself to end the episode. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer until all this extra tree chopping is done. And then I want to see them plant the fields. And at that point, we should be completely caught up. Everything good. Hey, how's our wildlife tab going in the meantime? A bunch of alpacas, a grizzly bear, a bunch of wild boars. What's ever happened in here? We did tame, I guess we had 3 babies and we tamed 1. We got 2 alpacas we tamed, and we got a muffalo calf we apparently had. Okay. We now probably need to start focusing on training all of these things. We need a lot of people working on training just as soon as we start sowing the fields, which is going to happen tomorrow, which is going to be literally both in-game tomorrow and also physically tomorrow, because episode over. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Okay, Joe's already getting knocked to death here. Oh, look at that. He just got hit like... How many times did Joe just get hit by our own great bows? Would you say 5? Would you say 10? Would you say 32? Any number you come up with is probably not enough. Cow, cow, cow. Great bow, great bow, great bow. 15. Yep, Joe's incapacitated now. We're doing pretty fine here. Okay, no, never mind.